guys, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel, and we've got a twofer today. First of all, it is Friday, which means it's Mixed Media Mayhem, but that's where a bunch of us creatives get together. We take a lift that one of us chooses, and we kind of rotate in turn, and we all use it as inspiration, go true to lift. I chose this week's, and here is the lift that we are going to do, and it is from Hey Little Magpie, Julie Taylor. There is mixed media up and around all of this fun stuff going on there. Even some sewing machine bits. It looks like she used the Fernwood collection, but I'm using Pink Fresh. So this is my bag of Pink Fresh. We've got Happy Blooms, the Best Day, Keeping It Real, all kinds of fun stuff. And this is all the Pink Fresh that I own. I know, it's a travesty. We're going to do a photo of B. You know that right now I'm currently my hip kits, or not my hip kit, my How to Kill a Kit with Style for April is the Amy Tan Brave and Bold, and I'm using that to scrap the blues extravaganza that we went to the hockey game with my husband and his family, well, my family too. But I do have all of these random photos. So I have this amount of photos that are already printed from years past. And those are the ones that I'm doing. I'm just trying to get those all scrapped, right? Just get them all done, and then I will just continuously print because we've got a lot of stuff going on. So I will have enough to keep myself busy for quite some time, because not only do we have the blues game, I've got the Elton John concert that I still have to scrap. Some random everyday stuff that I haven't even got to. We have a Cardinals game that we're going to be going to, Cardinals games that we're going to be going to, so 2-day events. We're taking a trip to Chicago to see the Grateful Dead. My husband is going to the Grateful Dead concert in St. Louis. We are going to the Indy 500 at the end of May. Obviously, we're going to Myrtle Beach in June. I mean, there's just so much going on. Plus, we have Christmases and anniversaries and barbecues and summer and just woo! So I want to get these pictures scrapped, done, and no longer sitting in this big box over here. So I rambled on and I apologize. But I'm going to be pulling in a whole bunch of this stuff to recreate this layout here because I absolutely love it. I chose it, and it is like, I'm going to go true to form there. Julie did an awesome job. We're going to do B, right? And what else? Everyone playing along with the Pink Fresh Friday Hop will be listed down below, along with all my friends from Mixed Media Mayhem. And next week is the Mixed Media Mayhem Hop. So if you guys want to join in that, I'll have the Facebook group linked down below. And everyone's welcome to play along. The actual lift is already posted in the group if you guys want to work on that early. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing everybody's work. If you want to pick any of this stuff up, I will also have my affiliate links down below. But I'm going to go ahead and sort through this a big pile, figure out what we're going to do, and we'll come back and do some mixed media together. So the thing is about the Pink Fresh Hop. So the Mixed Media Mayhem, our weekly hop is we lift. We use our lift as an inspiration, and we show you how to use mixed media, and it's the creatives in this group blow my mind. You guys are awesome, and I love to watch the videos and go, oh, I wish I would have known to do that when I was creating the layouts. The Pink Fresh Friday Hop is put on by my lovely sweet friend Joanne, and it's all about using up your Pink Fresh. Like, you can pull in like some Dottie About Flair, some Bramble Fox, a little bit of this, but the core elements of your layout have to be Pink Fresh. So I just try to stay true. Now, the only collection of Pink Fresh that I have here that I bought outside of any, previous, but that I currently have to use in my stash is the Happy Blooms, because my lovely friend Sarah Scraps, used it, and I had to buy the whole thing from a cherry on top. The rest of the stuff are things that came in my Hip Kit clubs last year. Now, I was a member from March to November, and then I had so many kits building up and so many things that I wanted to use that I timed it out for December, January, February, and March to get some supplies and products used, and I have rejoined again, and I will have the April Hip Kit Club shortly. So anything that's Pink Fresh will just go in this bag, and if there's any kind of collection, it will go in with my other collections, and then I will use the kit what's left. So yeah, that's my spiel. So I'm going to go ahead and get set, and we will be right back to do some mixed media. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and cut B into a circle. I've pulled this to mat it because it looks like there's two mats. So we'll see what we can do. I've got yellow to do one of the strips. I've got this purple paper to do one of the strips. Maybe mat the other mat in that one. Another purple to do the strip. And I'm going to use the background pink. And we're going to do this fun one along with that pink as well, just to incorporate everything. And I'm going to do everything on this white paper. But I'm not breaking the rules, Joanne. I'm not. Because it's the Pink Fresh thingy. It's the title card. I feel like this counts, right, guys? It should count because it's Pink Fresh. It's the Happy Blooms front cover. I'm going to utilize that. I know. I've got issues, but it's fine. So we are going to get all of these cuts. I'm going to get my picture cut into a circle. I've been doing a lot of circles lately, but that's a lot because Jackie gave that to me for my Stash Smash Saturday, and so I have a lot of circles. I am going to see if I can bring in this peach. This was, Kathy had sent this to me. It was in the, she sent me some stencils, and this was in there, so yay. But yeah, so uber super excited about that, and I'm going to go ahead and get to work for real now. I just wanted to let you guys know I did pick my color combo, and that this white piece that I'm going to be working on is still Pink Fresh, so alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my photo, and I've roughed up the edges, and I've got all my fun little pieces here with all the edges roughed up on them, all different sizes. I'm going to pull in my 6x6 stencil from the Crafters Workshop, and this one is called Mini Tile Texture. To me it looks like drywall tape, just saying. And we are just going to do some ink blending. Kind of all in this area. So, I've got Flamingo, Close to My Heart ink, and Wisteria because I was trying to match the colors and the papers. Let's just get that all nice and inked up. And I'm going to do both at the same time. Oh! That was fun. I just set the ink pad down on my desk. Go me! So, just make sure we've got it centered. And then we're going to bring it up here. Ink them up. That's totally weird. And I'm just getting ink and just going in a circular motion. I'm not trying to blend, but it's going to happen. So we're just going to keep, let's see, we got to move something like that. Because, I mean, obviously I'm going to cover a lot of this up. I have no idea where all of my elements are going to land. I couldn't think of the name. So we're going to do a few spots outside, and I kind of moved this a little bit. but it is fairly easy to line them back up. So I'm going to come down here and just get that little area. We're going to come out there. So no wet media so far, huh? Very fun. It's fun to just break out and play with your stencils. Alright. And your ink. And I haven't really been using my close to my heart inks very much. So I wanted to get them whoa. Get those used up. And I do want to run off the page here. So we got that there. And then we're going to come down just a smidge more. With both colors, and then we're going to spring up that way as well. Just so that you can see it. It kind of looks like the Matrix. Oh, I knew I was going to do that eventually. That's okay. It comes off fairly easy. I'm just trying not to get patterns on top of patterns. And I probably will, so it's going to be okay. Alright. So now we need to assemble. I don't know which one's which. Well, that's an unfortunate turn of events. That one's the purple. I thought it said it on the back, but it doesn't. Interesting. Okay. But I'm going to come in with a bit of water. Because why not? I want to splatter with yellow. So I've got my Distress Oxide and Mustard Seed. And I'm just going to squeeze it right down on the Glassboard Studio glass mat. I want to let you know that the company did contact me to let me know that all of the glass board sizes are back in stock. So if you've been waiting for one, they are back. And if you use the code Rebecca20, you'll get 20% off anything in the entire store. So that's fun. I don't know if there was splattering on the original page, but I gotta have some sort of wet media, right? And I'm just trying to match all the colors. I would have pulled all oxides, but I didn't have a purple. And then I seen the pink flamingo, and I was like, well, that matches too. So it works out. Alright, I just splattered myself in the forehead. So I'm going to let this dry now, and we'll come in and finish the layout in just a minute. Alright, it is all dry. Look at how pretty. It's like one big Easter egg, guys. That's very fun. So I haven't decided if I want to put the photo. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Because we are going to cover up most of that mixed media, right? So we are just going to come in. And I've distressed the edges somewhat. these guys on there. And we just kind of gotta shift them, right? To make everything kind of stay on the page. There, and this one's here. I don't know if I like this one. I think we need to move them, so I'm just trying to shift them. I don't like that big pink one, and I may have to cut the tips of these off, so I need to just, and then we're gonna sew them. But I know this guy's going to go here. So I'm going to lightly tack my photo down. And the photo, I want the photo to go right in that area. So let's just go ahead and start getting some of these onto the page. Kind of like so. That one's going to go there. That one's there. And kind of like that. I feel like it needs to be shifted. And this one needs to be way smaller. So, in order to keep this, oh goodness, that's going to be trying, right? Because I've got to sew each one. Let's pull up, I need to see what our original looks like, right? So give me a moment to find the group and all of our lifts. Alright, so I think it's because mine are really thick, but I actually like that. I actually do like this. So I do have my sewing machine out, and I'm going to sew, but I'm not going to do that on screen, obviously, because that would be forever. And then we'll come in and we'll do the rest of the decorations. So we just need to pop her back off. And I'm going to come back and hopefully it's going to look pretty much like it does now, right? So give me a moment. That was weird. My camera just like shut off. It was like done. So I apologize. I'm not real sure. I tried to go back and see, but it looks like whatever I said here, I don't remember. I'm just being honest with you. Alright, so I don't want to put these two big things on there, or these guys, but I do have those that I still want to get on there. And I was going to try to just tuck the lemon in for, let's cut these leaves off, but just for like the color, not so much for the lemon. So maybe just, I don't know. Let's just actually fussy cut out the leaf. I've been doing lots of fussy cutting lately. More than my hand would like to admit. So, you guys will be seeing this Friday, but it's Sunday. And I'm really ahead, like, for a change. It's insane and crazy. But my goal is to get all of April's videos done this weekend. And I'm really close. I am really close, and I want to start on May's that way, you know, because I'm starting the new job tomorrow, so I will be able to just deal with it. Alright, so I'm going to tuck this one down here. That one says this is special and this says love each day. I'm just going to kind of, nope, it lines up too much, so I do like the placement of this one right there though. So we're going to go with that, and we're just going to pull this one up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have issues. And I just want to get the lemon in there just for like a bit, just a shot of color. That's it. That's all we're going for, is just total shot of color. Now we have all of these sticker elements. Puffy stickers. Kind of get those in there. Float them around. What else? Our little bee. Let's see. Put the little bee there. I've got a weird little potted plant that I have no idea when I'll ever use that again. So we're just going to tuck it in. Some of these fun little circle pieces. Just because, you know, circles. And let's just, nope, I don't like that. I feel like we're just going to pop it right down there. Love each day, then we're going to pop in bloom brightly right there. This one says awake-ish. And this is just really what I do, you guys. I just start tucking and bobbing and weaving little things in and out. Just trying to get things that look out. Oh, I just had a hand cramp. That was bad. Let's pop this one right over here. And see, this thing about these is, oh, that one did come back up. I was like, those might not come back up because they were uber super sticky. But I don't like the gap. So we are going to tuck it like that. Alright, now the only thing is that I'm not going to use any of these things because I feel like we are good. So this, out of everything I pulled out, I've got the 3 butterflies, So Happy, the 2 massive floral clusters, and this little Home Sweet Home. So what I do then is literally I just grab an empty pack and throw it in there, or one that's, you know, and then I will just leave this with it. We have these two thickers, and I think we can just use any of those as a title, but I would like to do Sleepy Dog. I don't really know where I would put it at this point. Why tempt fate? It's looking pretty. Alright, so let's come in with a few of these enamel dots. And just put them around the page. And then one more up here. And let me look. I love it! So that's gonna do it, you guys. So I have successfully done the Mixed Media Mayhem, which here is the original layout from Hey Little Magpie, Julie Taylor. Hers was very, you know, Fernwood, fall, and I went very spring and pink fresh. And because it's pink fresh, it's the Pink Fresh Friday hop. So don't forget to check out all the lovelies that are playing along today. There are several groups down there. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Click the subscribe button, please. I'd love to have you. And remember to always be kind, and I'll check you guys later with another video. Bye.